Today we're going to talk about joint health, how to avoid joint pain, how to strengthen your joints, and how to stay healthy so you can do all your fun summertime activities. So I wrote a few things here on the board. We want to, overall, if you're going to have healthy joints and avoid joint pain, we want to reduce inflammation. So overall inflammation in the body. When you're inflamed, you're in pain, and when you don't have as much inflammation, then your joints move more readily and you have much less discomfort. A little bit of soreness is normal after activity, but should never be painful during or after. So in order to reduce inflammation, we want to stay hydrated. So I wrote water. You want to have good quality filtered water. It depends on the person and exactly how much you need, but at least 6 glasses a day of good quality filtered water. When it comes to diet, of course, you know I'll say reduce sugar. So sugar causes inflammation. It's the #1 cause of inflammation. So that can be sweet things like candies and cookies and cakes. It can be stuff that turns into sugar like pizzas and pastas, bread, high carbohydrate foods. It can even be fruit and fruit juices. So if you're having a lot of inflammation but you're not eating a lot of refined processed carbohydrates, take a look at how much fruit you're having. I see routinely in the fall when it comes around to cider and apple orchard season, I always see an uptick in joint pain, and usually the first question I ask that person is, have you been going to the orchard or eating more apples or drinking more cider? And 9 times out of 10 the answer is yes. That's a problem. So you want to reduce the amount of overall sugar if you're going to be having a lot more fruit. Just something to look at. All right, and then eating plenty of good quality fats helps to keep your joints lubricated and healthy. So also will reduce inflammation. So that's going to be high quality butter, fish oil, the kinds of foods that you eat that have fat in them, like eggs and pastured meat. Movement is important, so movement helps keep inflammation at a minimum. Of course, it improves range of motion because it actually keeps your body functioning at a higher level, but it also pumps toxins out of the joints. So that will also reduce inflammation. So even if if you're in pain or you have joint issues, even if you have to sit and do movements, there's plenty that you can do just to keep your joints moving. Walking is next level, and walking is very, very good for your joints. And then of course, Pilates, yoga, or even weight training are all good for your joint health. Next here I wrote bone broth and collagen. So bone broth would be a super broth that's made from bones. So you can do chicken, fish, or beef. You can make it yourself, or you can buy a high quality organic bone broth. We have several that we like. You can let us know if you need a recommendation. What bone broth has is plenty of nutrients like minerals, but it also has collagen and gelatin. So that's what makes bone broth thick when it gets cold, is all the gelatin in there. So collagen and gelatin are very helpful in repairing your joints and keeping them healthy and flexible. So you can add collagen into your diet by having bone broth, by eating good quality, you can actually eat gelatin, like make your own Jell-O snacks with good quality gelatin. That's totally fine to do. We use collagen shakes and collagen supplements here in the office to repair joints that aren't working the way they should be, or to help with athletes and weekend warriors keeping your joints healthy. I have a few different ones. We have a brand new one that we just got in. It's a new flavor. So this is called Collagen Endurance Plus. It's from Great Lakes Gelatin Company. This is a black cherry flavor. It's actually a bigger canister. It's a couple ounces larger than the other one that we had before. And this is 2 scoops is a serving. And this is going to supply protein, 11 grams of protein. It does have a little bit of carbohydrates in it just because it's got the cherry juice. But that is really, really good for reducing inflammation and helping with your bone and joint health. Then we have just the plain collagen from Great Lakes. This happens to be the one that comes in individual packets. We also have it in a canister. This you can add into anything else. You can put it in coffee if you're making like a bulletproof coffee, or you just want to add it into coffee to dissolve it and drink it that way. You can put it into shakes like smoothies. It's fine to do it that way. Or we also have a flavored collagen, vanilla, and it also comes in chocolate. This is from Primal Kitchen, and this you can actually also put into coffee. It'll make a nice warm beverage. I've actually just put it into hot water before to make like a hot chocolate, or you can use it as a smoothie protein shake. So all of those are options. You can do any and all of the above to get your collagen into your diet. It's just really personal preference and the flavor and application that you enjoy. So all these are excellent for helping to improve your joint health. So just to recap, you're gonna stay hydrated, you're gonna avoid inflammatory foods and include good quality fats into your diet. Be sure to move plenty, and then you're gonna incorporate bone broth and collagen to keep things healthy. Thanks, I hope you like this. Have a good day.